Welcome YouTube, chiezuz here, and we are here with a X and Y OU battle on the Smokin' Showdown server. And we're bringing a fun team. This is a battle against Leprechaun. He is a mono blue, purple, pink team, so we definitely got to watch out for that. And the basis of my team is just a Quagsire, Arcanine, Roserade core. Just kind of like an underused core, basically, with a Lucario. And yeah, Klefki. Those are like Lucario and Klefki are probably my only OU Pokemon on my team. And he's got like a Garchomp, which looks pretty damn scary. And always Greninja. Greninja's always a problem, and it can always be a problem to take down Goodra. So, without further ado, let's do this battle. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to lead off with my Roserade, and he's going to lead off with his Goodra. And I'm like, okay, I'm not really worried about you, Goodra, unless you go for some physical attack. But he shows me a flamethrower. I'm like, okay, I can take it. Don't worry. I'm a Roserade. I'm powerful. So I set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, realizing it's going to hurt like 4 members of his team. It does look obvious that on this team, Gliscor will have a defog, but nothing's certain. So quagsire comes in and take the EQ here. So he's going to switch the hell out of there. I'm going to Earthquake, predicting the Greninja to come in because I am afraid of the Grass Knot. Because these things, if they're like an attacking variant, more starting to have a Grass Knot. So definite because he could be some sort of Spikes taunting. But no, he is a protean attacker with a Grass Knot. No Life Orb, so he does have lefties. Or no, that's me that is a lefty. He likely was sashed or something like that then. So I'm going to just go for the extreme speed to kill him with my Arcanine. I get hit by the Rocky Helmet and I get all gooed up by this Goodra. I get all gooed up, man. I just can't take it. I can't take it anymore. So Quagsire coming in. Eat up that Aqua Tail. I am unaware, so I'm not going to water absorb that up. So here's what happens. This Goodra's going to have to switch the hell out of there, and this Greninja's going to have to come back in. And I decided to get greedy and go for a Curse right here. I'm like, god damn it, that kind of sucks. So I'm going to get some health back, and then I'm going to switch the hell out of there because I know he has a Grass Knot. So like, you don't want to take even less to a Grass Knot. This Klefki, so I'm like, beautiful, that is perfect. And at this point, I could set up some screens, I could set up some spikes. So I just decided to start setting up spikes, realizing that he would just die after one attack. So yeah, that's gonna happen. This way I could decide like whatever he brings in next, I could kind of set my screens up around that. So I set up the Reflect. I'm like, uh-oh, he went for the Flamethrower instead of the Earthquake, even though the Earthquake's more powerful, so that kind of sucks. But, you know, that's okay. So this Goodra, he's taking some toxic damage. I'm just free to bring my Quagsire back in. And he just Dracos me, which is fine because I'm a Quagsire. I could take a Draco. I'm just sitting there all happy, all bald-headed. I got some wax going on my head just like some people do. And I'm going to take no damage from that Earthquake and just shrug it off, recover, be like, I'm a Quagsire. I'm not aware. My tail is like a boner, and yeah. Take another Draco, and I'm just going to keep cursing up here. Because I'm not really afraid of much. Because I'm a Quagsire. I'm behind a Reflect, and I'm at +2 defense, so that's just amazing power. So he decides to bring in this Aegislash. I'm like, hey, I'm behind a Reflect, I'm at +2, and yeah, that Sacred Sword's only going to do about 12%. Pop him with that Earthquake, just rumble it around, just more powerful than that of Tokyo. So, there we go. He brings in his Blissey now. I'm like, uh-oh, Blissey. I'm afraid that I'm just going to keep Earthquaking you. Maybe you're going to Seismic Toss me or something like that. But no, it counters me. Come on, Blissey. Really? Really? A counter. That sucks. So, my rash decision there stops the Quagsire sweep, which would have been awesome to sweep a team with Quagsire. But it's okay. I mean, this is making it a really good match. Now I'm really afraid of this Gliscor, basically. So, at this point, I put up a Sticky Web to make the Garchomp slower. He just Thunder Waves me now instead of the Toxic. So, I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, no, we might not even have it. So, I just keep sporing, realizing that eventually this Toxic damage is going to rack up unless he carries the Aromatherapy. But at this point, it's looking like he would have used it right about now. So, he Soft Boils instead. So, he can't really have it. So, I am just going to keep sporing. It would be great if he brought Gliscor in to get put to sleep because I don't really have much for the Gliscor. So that's what ends up happening. This is just absolutely perfect. So his Gliscor goes to sleep. And I'm just going to switch the hell out of there now to my roserade, because roserade is legitimately the only thing that can take this on. And I would like to get some health back, Giga Drain him up, because gliscor does have weak special defenses, but he wakes up right away and Ice Fangs me. So that is a bit unfortunate, I must say so. So he Toxic Orbs up, and I'm just going to have to bring in Lucario and hope for the best. I'm going to Mega Evolve, get huge, get powerful. Look at those spikes coming right out my fist. He shows me some acrobatics. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to close combat you, hoping a 2-hit KO, or knowing it would 2-hit KO, because this is adaptability. Stab base 145, swords dance +2, making it like 290 basically. So now he brings in this garchomp. I don't even mind if I'm going to touch your rough skin, but I'm not even going to touch your rough skin because he's getting these bloody claws, these bloody wings, just looking so powerful. But now you don't even have to touch your rough skin because you just Mega Evolve. Okay, so he brings in this gliscor. Now watch this damage. 85%. This is defensive. That stab, adaptability. Oh my gosh, Lucario, you're too powerful. You almost killed a gliscor in one hit with a close combat. So at this point, I'm just going to have to keep flare blitzing him. And fortunately, he goes for the aqua tail, but I can take that. So I do take him out with that flare blitz, which is just absolutely fantastic. So that's going to be a good match there, Leprechaun. Thank you for the battle. Hope you all could enjoy this OU battle of this. It's a very fun team battle. Be sure to like this video if you made it this far, and you can go one step further and subscribe if you want more content from chiezuz in the future. Come right in your sub box. So thank you once again for watching. Be sure to tune in next time with you more X and Y Pokemon battles. Goodbye.